Ever wonder how much homeowners insurance actually costs in New York? Whether you're buying your first home or just looking to save a few bucks on your current policy, I'm going to break it all down quick and easy, straight to the point. Starting with the big picture, and on average, homeowners insurance in New York runs anywhere from $800 to $1,600 per year. But here's the thing, those numbers can swing a lot depending on where you live. For example, homes in upstate New York, think like Syracuse, Utica, Finger Lakes, tend to have lower premiums. But if you're on the coast or have remote rural areas, or sometimes even in the cities, they can increase some. Your rates could jump because of storms, flood zones, limited access to these emergency services. So, what affects this pricing? As we mentioned above, we have the location. Just simply being outside of 5 miles from a fire department. That could put you in another class that isn't as competitive. Same with having fire hydrants nearby. That can certainly decrease your pricing because that means they're going to not have to set up tankers to get you water to put your house fire out. The next thing is home value and the rebuild cost. Replacement cost estimators are what we use. It's a computer program to tell us how much it would cost to rebuild your house from the ground up. When we carry replacement cost, that's the number that we would use. There is a difference. You can also carry replacement cost or actual cash value. We'll go over that in another video. But usually the bigger the house is, the higher the replacement cost. So usually the higher the premium. Now, the age of the home can affect this too, because things like outdated plumbing, roofing, electrical, even things like ordinance or law, which is a coverage, can be more costly to attain. And or you might not even have the underwriting to back you, so you might not even qualify for certain policies. The coverage amount. So if you get a basic policy, well, you get what you pay for. So if you're paying for basic, you might not have coverage that you need when something happens. But if you buy the enhanced protection, higher value items, special forms, added liabilities, that can add up, but it might be a huge cost savings when compared to the cost of a claim. We can also change our deductible amounts. Obviously, if we have a higher deductible, $1,000, $2,500, maybe even $5,000, well, that's going to decrease your price. But is it enough to offset how much you're going to have to pay out of pocket if you had to file a claim? We typically see a lot of $500 and $1,000 deductibles in our area. We also, if we include bundling discounts, if you have your home included with your auto at the same company, and even maybe your umbrella, maybe even toys like motorcycles, snowmobiles, or boats, you can save 10-20% additional on each one of those policies. Could be huge savings. Credit scores. So in the past 10 years or so, companies have started to really use a insurance score, which is just a modified credit score. And what they do is they use this as a gauge to see if you're more apt to have a claim or file a claim. So these credit scores or insurance scores can have a huge impact on your premium. Some companies aren't using these, but many or most are, and it can be very detrimental to your pricing. There's also things like hidden costs or smart savings, like if you have a newer roof. Those years that you updated your roof are very important to us when we're quoting. So the new roof, the updated electrical, the updated plumbing or heating, they can qualify you for amazing discounts to lower your costs. Installing smoke detectors or security systems, having a fire extinguisher, a portable or hardwired generator, a low temperature alert, all of these things can be very, very helpful to help us get your pricing down. Other things like if you're retired, they have retirement discounts, or if you work from home, many companies are now offering a work from home discount. So going over all of those, there's a lot going through your head. If you're wondering what homeowners insurance would cost for your exact home, we can run a quick quote for you without very much information. We can get some numbers so that way you can know if you have the best pricing. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Help us grow, help us help people like you save money on your insurance and have the best coverage possible. Thank you.